When people open the fridge door, how long do they usually keep it open for? How can I tell if the garbage can is full? How does a Tamagotchi count its steps?
Imagine that this is your body, ripped apart. This breadboard here represents your body. This microcontroller is like your brain, and it hooks into the breadboard, your body. Using these wires, they resemble nerve systems, circulatory systems, information transfer, which then integrate with these input sensors like your eyes, ears, and then output to these screens, LEDs, speakers, relays, and motors. It's just like a body that you can program.
Within data logging, microcontrollers can be programmed, intake different sensor data from buttons, switches, ultrasonic sensors, humidity and temperature, and then have them encoded with logic to then represent different types of data. It's low power, low memory, it can connect to Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
But why would I care, Jared?
So why care? This device uses the same technology. So by learning how to program and interface with this thing, you can interface with this. All right, we're ready for our first project. The DHT11 temperature and humidity sensor. We're just gonna plug in somewhere around here. Wipe your brow. Next step. For this particular sensor, you'd see that there's 4 pins. One is VCC. We're just gonna plug it in. Bam. The 4th pin, 1, 2, 3, 4, goes to ground, negative. And I know that the 2nd pin, so next to VCC, is our data out. We're going to plug that into a GPIO pin. I know that we're going to be using 4 in the code. And that's it. Our first data logging setup. Here we have the code for the...
But I know Python. Why would I trade that for this thing? It's huge. It's archaic. It's old.
While Python is supported as microPython for the microcontroller in the Arduino IDE, the short answer is you can kind of use Python already, or you can also use C++, which Python is built on top of. ESP32 DHT11 data logging setup. Here we include the DHT library. We define the pin that will take in the data from the temperature and humidity sensor. We set up the DHT and serial connection, which is down here. And this loop sets a variable to this time, sets these variables from the readings coming from the DHT sensor, and then prints the information to the serial monitor down here in this format. And then using this format is similar to a comma-separated value document, which is what you would see in data analysis and data science. And then we wait for 5 seconds and read again. So you can see how just a little bit of C++ code can get us what we want.
After letting our data logging setup run from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m., we can see the fluctuations over time. We check the statistics here. Median, minimum value, maximum value, average.
By learning to code in C++ and use microcontrollers like the ESP32 or Arduino, we can interface with devices such as a security light using a motion sensor. We can record data of our personal health and our position, time, and display everything right here and connect to our phones. This is the Internet of Things. Why not learn how to connect to it?
I hope this video inspired some ideas for your own life. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Have a great day.